Hello, everyone, and welcome inside your CBSN Denver Daily Sports Line. Glad to have you with us here on CBSN Denver. It's time to give out some picks. We are, as always, brought to you by BetMGM. Coming off a rough night last night. I told you I like the Packers. I told you I like the Aaron Rodgers over 2.5 touchdowns. Unfortunately, neither one of those were my best bet because my best bets actually went 0-2. Aaron Jones ended up 3 yards shy of what we needed him to get. He finished with 67 rushing yards. We needed him to get 70 or more. Key note there, moving forward, by the way, if you're going to bet on the Packers and bet Aaron Jones, notice how much they used him in the passing game last night. The move moving forward might not be the rushing yards, but instead the rushing and the receiving yards combined there if you're going to continue to bet the Packers as this season goes on. Something to keep an eye on. I also told you I like the Marquez Valdez-Scantling over. He didn't even catch a single pass last night. To be fair, they tried, and if he had hauled in just one, they would have gone over that receiving prop, but they could not connect he and Aaron Rodgers last night. So unfortunate set of circumstances there. As we look ahead to week 3, the Broncos coming back home. The season opener, or the home opener, I should say. Broncos 10.5-point favorites against the Jets. The over-under is at 41.5, and Broncos to win on the money line is minus 600. Now, look, the Jets are absolutely terrible, right? They're 0-2. Zach Wilson threw not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 interceptions in their loss against the Patriots. But 10.5 is a lot to lay, especially in the NFL. Anytime you're looking at double-digit spreads in the NFL, I tend to stay away. So no play here yet. There may be some props that I like. I may try and parlay this money line with the Broncos because I absolutely think they win. But I don't know that the Jets don't come up with a backdoor cover late in that game at Mile High. That's a concern for me. No Josie Jewell for the Broncos. That's a concern for me as well as no Bradley Chubb. So some things there that are keeping me away from that spread, at least as of now. Once the player props are released, I'll probably be back with a couple of those. And like I said, I'm looking at a money line parlay with the Titans, the Chiefs, and the Broncos. That would be paying out at plus money at plus 117. I may make that a best bet later on in the week. We will wait and see. As for what's happening tonight, the Rockies starting a series with the Dodgers at Coors Field, and I'm going with Julio Urias and his over for strikeouts. It's at 4.5 on BetMGM. Most people have it at 5.5, most other books. So I think you're getting some good value here. It is juiced up just a little bit. He's gone over this number in 9 of his last 10 games and in 2 of the 3 meetings that he has had against the Rockies this season. So let's go with the Julio Urias over 4.5 strikeout props is your best bet for your CBSN Denver Daily Sports Line. We are, as always, brought to you by BetMGM. Remember, place your parlays, props, and futures at the King of Sportsbooks. Download the app today.